Hello guys, Don Tomo here. Welcome back to another Xbox 360 World of Tanks replay, brought to you by the big guys. If you enjoyed the video today, then please hit like and subscribe and drop a comment in the comments section and let us know what you think. Today we're on Siegfried line on Assault, and you're going to see what I'd say is some pretty nice matchmaking. There you go. We've got 2 platoon tier 7s against a room full of tier 6s and a few tier 5s. They've got 2 tier 7s on their team, also platooned. So I'm pretty excited about this round. Just to put this in context, Lam was around my house, so we had both of us sitting there, screens next to each other, platooned up. Best way to platoon. Easy to share information, easy to chat, you can see what's going on their screen. So as soon as we start here, I decided to go down to this bottom side. I always kind of like scrapping down here. It's kind of undulating terrain, but not too much of a hill. If you go up on the top side, then it's just a big hill and you're kind of fighting over the crest of that. I thought if we get over here, we can get stuck into fight, get some kills. I don't want to sit back and wait in the town because we're top tier. I don't want people to get killed without me putting a shot on them. So we dive straight over here. As soon as we see the matchmaking, we're going to get a bit more. We got a bit more confident than we would have been otherwise. So there's first target. It's a bit of an unlucky bounce there. There's also some nice spots for Lammy and the T-43, my platoon mate, to get hull down over here. So I'm just trying to give him some tips and tell him to get into position, and he's kind of getting himself set up next to me. Chipping away at this KV-1S pretty nicely. Keep retracking him. And the gun depression is not too bad on this T-43. It's allowing me to sort of sit behind this ridge and shoot at this guy. And I'm just kind of shuffling around backwards and forwards just to make it harder for them to hit me. Even though, I mean, there's a tier 6 is pretty good chance of bouncing on me, but it's better safe than sorry. So Lam's in position now. He's got to be a little bit careful getting shot from the side, but it's looking okay. And looking at the mini-map in the bottom right, there's a little bit of activity in the town, a couple right at the top. There we go, first kill. Haven't taken any damage yet, and they're all getting smashed, so I decided to charge in there. There we go. I told Liam to hold back and stick on that little hill there. Kill number 2. A very confident Cromwell. Don't know what this guy was doing. And then sits there again for me to fully aim and take another shot, which I think bounces or misses. Thankfully, he kindly sits there again so I can shoot him again. If you're driving Cromwell, don't do that. That's my advice. Churchill 7 here, another tier 6. Still not found any of these tier 7s, so but I have taken a tiny bit of damage now, 120 damage. There we go. We're up to 4 kills now already. We're only a couple of minutes in, but both the teams are getting smashed pretty equally here. I decide to push up. I think there's probably not too many more people over here. Possibly just this one guy. So we want to get him, finish him off, get our asses back to the town, and start dishing out some damage there. To be fair, I probably could have just rammed that guy there, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the relative weights of the tank are. I know the arm is pretty crappy on those tanks, but better safe than sorry. I didn't want to ruin my game by losing a couple of hundred health to a stupid ram. So we've cleared this flank pretty nicely. I'm just driving like an idiot there, and some giant concrete tank barriers. We're pretty even on, well, dead even on teams, 10-all. See the tier 7 there, he's on under half health in another T-43, which is nice because I've got 3/4 health left, so it's just where that IS-6 I think it is, just trying to find him and see what he's doing. So you can see I've got binoculars on. Don't use them at all in this, and probably not the greatest thing to have on this tank, but I really love binoculars. If you've seen my other videos, you've probably seen them quite a lot. And I think I've got the reload time and the aim speed on here as well. Automatic fire extinguisher just because they're useful, and I'd rather pay the extra silver and save myself a couple of seconds of fire damage. Right, so we're in the town. We're down to 3 against 5 now. There's the IS. And there's the T-43. Shoot him through the poor bloke's car and chuck a shot in his back there. And could have chased him down to finish him off, but I saw that IS pointing over me and I just wanted to get out of there. So I'm on 4 kills. It's just that I have 2 now against 5 of them. Didn't expect this guy to be there. Thankfully he just sits there. Kill number 5. Go for the turret and miss on the IS. And he tracks me. And SU-100 just reverses straight out and hands me my Top Gun medal. Assuming one of these guys doesn't steal it. So I've got Lam around the other side. We're kind of pincering these guys now. They're on pretty low health compared to us. I think Lam's still on full health. Track the IS and move in to flank him. Eats a shot from Lam. Now we're just down to the 88. Lam finished off that T-43 as he was coming around there. And I'm on 7 kills at this point. We've got 2 against 1. This guy should be pretty easy. Just depends what way he's facing. Yeah, pretty lucky there with a snapshot to track him. I can't really take any credit for skill in that, but now we can just chip this guy away. So 1 shot in the turret, 1 to the tracks, keep him tracked, then to the turret again. Lam nicely brings him down, finish him off. Kill number 8, that's a Radley Walters. I think 3 for Lam, so 11 between us. Not going to brag about it too much because 2 tier 7s in a tier 6 lobby, you're going to have a good game. But just look at the medals on this. High caliber, sharpshooter, master gunner, ace tanker, Radley Walters, brothers in arms, Devastator. We're not done yet. Top Gun, Steel Wall. And that's your lot. Not every day you see a pile of medals that high, really. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. Not often you get matchmaking that good either. So yeah, we've got 18 damage ribbons there, 1 spotted, I think, 3 tracked, 12 criticals. Benefit of being top tier again is that you're always going to do some nice damage. So let's have a look at the in-depth battle results. We had 1200 spotting damage, 2000, well, assisted damage rather. I think most of that was through tracking damage. 2700 damage. Pretty pleased with that for a tier 7 medium. 8 kills, 1800 XP, 6 medals. Once you take away the 2 ribbons. And a good round for Lam as well. 2500 damage, 3 kills, 500 spotting. So yeah, very pleased with that. I'm loving the T-43. I'm not going to try and do a tutorial on it yet because I've only had it for about 12 games at the time of this round. I just got really lucky with matchmaking and had a nice round. But pretty much every round in this I've been dishing out 1000, 2000 damage. So it's a nice little tank in my opinion. I've heard the next tank's really good. Was it the T-44? I've heard good things about, and I'm working up to the T-62A, the tier 10. That's kind of my goal. But I'm enjoying this on the way. So if some of the other ones up this tank tree, anything like this, then I'll be very pleased. So that's it from me, Don Tomo. We've been the Beard Guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please hit like and subscribe. It really helps us out, and you can see all our new content. Nice one, guys. I'll catch you later.